right, welcome to this epic disaster. What were you saying? Were you going to stop the show right in the middle of the show, right at the beginning of the show? You were going to stop it? I was starting a show, and then you decided you were going to have a conversation.
I was asking, so are we starting the show?
We just did.
Okay.
Thanks. Hi, everybody out there. Now, you're going to recognize we're on video today. We're doing a video podcast, and there's a reason for that.
That's what it is.
There's a reason for that. You know what the reason? Do we want to see if people want to guess?
Oh.
You just told them.
I just gave it away.
You're on a roll on this show, by the way. I just want to make sure everybody knows. We have snacks. Today is going to be one of our snack shows. If you've been listening to the show, the last month? 2 months.
2 months.
We Sherry subscribed to a snack service. So we get snacks every month from different countries. And what do we do? Was last month
was Spain.
Spain, and before that was Italy. And I was pretty sure today would be France, because I saw London, then I saw France, and then I saw Sherry's underpants. And let me tell you,
it wasn't the first time.
There were way too many snacks. Anyway, should we start over?
No.
Let's start over.
No, it's fine. Just go.
Let's just have a beer.
Okay.
Our beer today, tell everybody out there what our beer is. It's a great beer.
Let me put my glasses on. I didn't even look at it. Sorry. I should talk into my mic so people can actually hear me. Where's my light? Okay.
Great.
This is Devil's Backbone.
That's a cool name, and it's actually kind of a cool label.
It is. It's a Belgian-style triple, and it is from Real Ale Brewing Company. Mm-hmm. I like the artwork on it. Basically, it's like a
sort of
a
grindhouse
mountain
kind of
ridge.
thing.
It's a mountain ridge with a grindhouse devil head.
Yeah.
And like a highway going by. And what does the highway say? Oh, the highway says it's 8.1% alcohol.
Well, this ought to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Now, this is the last of the Texas beers that I purchased.
Okay.
Oh, let me see the back of your beer. See, you have a label. Look, mine doesn't have a label.
Did you pull it off?
I did not. That used to be, when I was in college,
yeah.
That was the sign I was drunk, when I started peeling the labels off my beer.
Yep.
That was how you knew I had a pretty good buzz going on.
Maybe don't give me another
But I
beer.
didn't do this. I don't know what happened to it.
We haven't even started yet. How could you be buzzed?
I'm a little disappointed. I don't have a label in the back of my beer. All right, I'm going to pop this open. Here we go.
I'm pouring mine.
Mm-hmm.
Although we are on video, so people can see that I'm pouring mine.
You don't even have to say it now. We just do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say in film. Don't tell it.
Just
show
do
it.
Oh.
Show.
Well, what kind of films are you watching?
Sure. That's the film rule. That's a nice kind of a golden color, don't you think? Awesome!
Wow, you made it.
Two in there. Anyway,
what the fuck was that?
I don't know. That's a nice golden color. What do you think?
It's pretty.
We have special lights. We don't actually have these. This looks like a urine sample. We don't always have this light in the studio.
Smutty for
it's
a
usually
urine
pretty
sample.
dark in here, right? Mm-hmm. Dark and dank. I love a dank
Just the way we like it.
Mm-hmm. Smells good.
Very nice.
Oh, that's very citrusy. No, I take it back.
Do you know what you're tasting?
So, it tastes, it's very grapefruity, but it's actually really like good grapefruity.
But it's a little sweet for me.
It's sweet, but it's almost like drinking a glass of grapefruit juice. That's what I'm talking about. So it's not like bitter, sour grapefruit juice. It's actually kind of mild. Anyway. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Why don't we do a...
And I get a suck of beer.
Why don't we do a game? Let's do a game.
Are we doing a game? What are we doing?
We're doing Would You Rather.
Would You Rather is a game we play on this show. If you're not familiar with the podcast, get out of here.
No, please come back.
I mean, don't. Please listen. We do the show every Monday. Well, we've been doing it for years, and we do a thing every Monday. Would you rather? And you're gonna get now. Everybody kind of gets to see how we play this thing.
Have we not done this on live video before?
I don't know.
Well, it's
but
not live video, but have we not done this on video before?
I don't know. I think. All right. So drop it here so everybody can see. Well, see, I didn't get to call it yellow.
I'm not gonna let you call it.
These are the stones. Yellow stone. So what happens is I pull a card here. And I'm going to read the yellow card.
Yellow stands for random, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yep.
How did you know that?
Because I've done this for 3 fucking years.
Random. All right. So random. Would you rather as a man, and you are, have an identical twin that constantly gets into minor skirmishes with the law.
Only if he's good at it.
And gives your name. Or gives your name to women with whom he has had brief sexual encounters, some resulting in pregnancies.
Oh, no.
These are things that everybody wants.
I don't want a twin at that point. I think at that point, if I were a man and I had an identical twin, you can't tell fingerprints between the two. I don't think. I know you can't determine DNA because it's exactly the same because they're identical.
So this person is getting into minor skirmishes with the law and giving your name. Or they're knocking up the ladies and giving your name.
Oof. See, and the thing with the ladies would be where DNA comes into play because they'd be like, well, this is biologically your child, so...
I guess that's true. Mm-hmm.
You pay up.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay up.
So you want to go with the law?
Yeah.
Minor skirmishes?
That's fine.
With the law?
That's
I feel
fine.
like that would get you into more trouble, and you might end up in jail and having to pay things. You know, pay fines and stuff like that.
But see, I can take it out of my brother's ass.
Okay. So you kick his ass?
I'd rather do that than have people coming at me for like paternity care, or not paternity care, but for like child care and stuff.
And why do you have to be a man? I mean,
you don't have to be a man.
I mean, you can get in minor skirmishes with the law as a woman. You can get knocked up as a woman. You could tell another dude that it's some other woman's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to throw a color stone. Here I go. Let me pick them all up first. Let me see what I feel. I'm feeling purple.
Am I pulling from the right end? Is that a weird question to ask?
Yeah, it is. I'm saying purple. Dang it.
No, I pulled from the other end because
Yellow.
I just read the right question.
Another yellow. You don't ever pull. See, like you don't pull from that. You always pull from the question end.
It's been 3 years. Why don't I know this yet?
I don't know. All right, yellow.
Maybe we've been doing it back and forth. We just ask different color questions and we don't understand it. I don't understand it. Okay. Old. It's yellow. Your question is, would you rather?
As a man?
Just as a person.
Oh, okay.
Lose all the touristy snapshots from your first European vacation.
Okay.
Which might be fun.
With Chevy Chase.
Sure. Or all the pictures from your child's first birthday party, which you have done. You've not done either. You don't have a kid, and you've never been to Europe.
But after that, I would go with I would not want to lose my European.
Yeah, because the kid's there.
Yeah.
And they were there before the party, and they were there after the party, and you got a camera. So it's not like it's the end of the world if you miss their first birthday party.
Yeah.
But you may never go back to Europe again.
Right. Plus, I hate kids. And I don't care.
There's that. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So here's a weird thing.
What?
So I actually I had just gotten into a relationship. This has been quite a few years ago. I just got into a relationship and I just bought a brand new video camera.
I feel like I'm peeking at you through the blinds.
I'm sorry. And I just bought a brand new video camera. And I can remember I was testing it out or whatever, and I was doing a film of the person that I had just started dating. And she was wearing I think it was a bra. And she just goes like this. She opened up her shirt and went boop and just opened it up till you could see bra. Mm-hmm. And I was like, ha ha ha, and then just put the video camera away. Mm-hmm. And then someone broke into my house and stole my video camera. No. So somewhere someone's like, and they check the video, and then there's this picture of this girl going, boo.
But it's just a bra.
It's just a bra.
No different than a bikini tank.
She had an ample bosom, so they got a little kind of, tingle.
How do you know? Maybe they don't like boobs.
They could have been gay. I don't know. Maybe they don't like boobs.
Maybe they don't like boobs.
I think even gay men like boobs. That's what I've heard. Gay men have told me even gay men like boobs.
I think every person is their own person, and whether they like boobs or not is entirely up to them.
No, I say everyone likes boobs. That's what I think.
It's not true.
So anyway, so there's random boobage out there of my
of your ex
person
that you took.
Flashing. Yes.
So were they of age?
Who, the person?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Way of age.
Okay.
Yes.
Way of age.
Yes.
Because I was going to say, you
boob.
could be found guilty of like pornography, child pornography.
Why am I do you think I'm filming some child's boobs?
Well, I didn't know. You said it was several years ago. You could have been in college. They might have been in high school.
I didn't film child porn when I was in college. filming some young woman's boobs. Here, flash the camera.
I did.
You filmed young girls' boobs when you were young?
Yeah. My own included.
If there are people out there who have legal...
I didn't disseminate it.
Well, it's against the law. Why would you? So here's the thing. You did it, and then you're flipping around trying to blame it on me. I would never do that. I would never film young person's breasts.
I'm not talking like grammar school kids.
Well, whatever. It's illegal, underage. Grammar school kids don't have boobs. I've looked.
My sister did. Holy shit. She was a double D by the time she was in 7th grade.
Why? What? We have to start again.
No, stop. It's fine.
All right.
So, I have some days of the week. Would you like to know them?
Yes.
They're very happy days of the week.
Okay.
I have to put my glasses on because I can't read. You're disgusted by me at this point, aren't you?
No.
Okay. So I don't have a whole lot because we have a bunch happening with our snacks.
We have snacks. We have snacks
So
in addition to the underage boobs on the show. We have snacks. So if the underage boobs don't bring you to the podcast, snacks will.
By the way, there will be no visuals of boobs during this.
Especially underage boobs.
No. So, okay, Monday, May 17th, the day this is released.
Yes.
The day, hopefully, everybody's listening.
Tomorrow.
Is National Rat Pack Day.
Rat Pack?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Which means you.
I'm not a rat pack.
You're a rat packer.
No, I'm not.
You're a pack rat. That's what it was supposed to be, pack rat.
Pack rat.
Not rat pack.
Rat Pack is like Frank Sinatra and Sammy
Right, you're
Davis
not one
Jr.
of them.
Dean Martin.
No, you can't sing that well.
I didn't know
You've
they
got
had
the
their own,
eyes.
I didn't know they had their own day.
You've got the eyes, but you can't sing that well.
I know.
No, you're not a crooner.
I love crooners, though. I love Dean Martin.
Yes.
Like Sammy. Like Frank.
So do I. But this is a pack rat day.
Yes, if we could actually, and we're not going to, but if we could actually turn the video around.
No.
All this is coming out, by the way. It's all going to my studio. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's also National Walnut Day.
Oh, really?
And you've been snacking on some walnuts recently.
I have had a few walnuts, yes.
Because you're changing your snacking habits.
Yes. I've added them to my oatmeal in the mornings.
Oh, I like almonds in my oatmeal.
I'm aged.
I'm
one of the ageds.
Slivered almonds.
I love those almonds.
With some butter and some brown sugar.
I keep the sugar and butter out because my triglycerides will hit the ceiling.
I won't eat oatmeal.
They've said that.
Without it. I just won't. Anyways, Tuesday is National Cheese Souffle Day. I love me a cheese souffle.
Raise my triglycerides.
Have you ever had
saturated fat?
A Roquefort cheese souffle?
Roquefort? What is that, like James
blue
Garner?
Cheese.
Huh?
Blue cheese.
Oh, I don't know.
You probably wouldn't like it. You don't like blue cheese?
You say that every time we mention blue cheese. I love blue cheese. You always say I don't like blue cheese. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because Maria says that she uses blue cheese, and you're like, oh, it's too blue.
I've never once ever uttered the words, that's too blue.
Okay.
Except when talking about my balls. There was that one time.
That's too blue.
It's
too blue. No,
they were way too blue.
We got to do something about this.
Yes.
These are too blue. Move on.
Have I ever told? I think I talked about on the podcast once the first time I knew what blue balls were. Should we talk about this on a video?
Tell us, please.
I was in high school and I made it with my girlfriend. We went on a band trip for like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
And I made it. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know blue balls were a thing. Actually, two things. And actually,
depending on who you were,
I could not move after it was over.
Because you were so intense with the making out that you needed a release, which you didn't get on a bus. And then you couldn't move.
And all of these guys were laughing their ass off at me, and I had no idea what was going on.
That's so cute.
I can't believe I just told that to strangers.
That's so cute. No, I love it.
Yes.
It hurts. It hurts. What's happening?
I was laid out on the bus.
Sorry. How did your girlfriend react?
I'm not sure she knew about it. If she did,
you tried to keep it private.
She was probably like, "Yeah," but I don't know.
Probably, because at that age we're like, "Oh yeah, we got him hot."
She may be like, I don't know what's going on. He suddenly got sick, and they were like, you gave him blue balls, and she was like, what does that mean? And they were like, I'll tell you. And they're like, and she was like, oh, really?
I don't remember having those conversations with girls.
Did you ever give a guy blue balls?
No.
All right. Anyway, sorry. It's not a conversation.
Okay. Next day, we go from cheese souffle to blue balls.
Cheesy blue balls.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Next day is National Devil's Food Cake Day. Do you like Devil's Food Cake? It's like super moist chocolate.
I think so, yeah.
I don't.
I do.
I don't. Mm-hmm. I don't like cake. I don't like chocolate.
You don't like cake?
I don't like cake.
What? You are the devil.
Possibly.
You don't like cake.
No, I love pie and cheesecake. But when it comes to cake, like even my boss orders a cake when we were in the office. She would order a cake every month for our monthly meetings. And she would get chocolate and vanilla in like, big cake. And then all this icing on top. And it would be for everybody's birthday. And she would put their names on it. It was really sweet. And I enjoyed it. And I would just get a small piece of cake and I would just eat the icing off of it. And throw the cake away.
Eat that.
I don't like cake.
Cake is
I like
good.
sugar, but not cake. Okay. Next day, the 20th, is National Rescue Dog Day.
I just realized I never turned the video camera on. Sorry.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Turn it on.
We can't start all over.
No, just turn it on now. Motherfucker. Sorry, that was probably rude. I apologize.
So here's the thing.
What?
You get this part of the podcast only. These are only for subscribers. These are not for people who watch the video. Now, I'm going to get up and I'm going, because I did the little clapboard and stuff too. I'm going to get up and I'm going to turn the video on. Here I go.
Thank you. Let me know when it's done. Is it done?
Yeah.
Is it on?
It's on. Thank you. All right, just for the people who were watching the video, we thought the camera was already on, and we've done a 17-minute part of the podcast. So if you want to hear that part, go back to the actual recording of the podcast and listen to it. If you don't want to, just pick up from here. This is what we do on the show. These are the things that we do. And the people who've been listening to the podcast, who listen all the way through, they know this. They get to hear all of this special stuff. We're not going to tell you what we talked about.
It's him. It was one. You had one job.
I had several jobs, actually.
One of them was turning the camera on.
All right, so what's the next day? Devil's Food Cake Day? Just so yummy.
I already told you. Well, they don't know because they weren't watching.
The video people weren't listening.
The 20th of May is National Rescue Dog Day.
You didn't tell me that. That's awesome. I just got bought. I didn't buy it. I adopted a rescue. I rescued a dog.
I was telling you that as you were realizing that the camera wasn't on. So I did say it. You just didn't hear it.
I did not hear it. I just rescued a dog. He's been with us 2 weeks. He's doing great. His name's Louis. Louis.
Louis Lewis.
We call him Louis. We call him Lou. His real name's Louis. His real name's Louis Cheddar. Sir Louis Cheddar.
Sir Louis Cheddar.
We call him Louis Cheese sometimes.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's getting better. He's doing really well.
Moving on, National Pizza Party Day is the 21st of May. The 21st of May. So if you are in a position where you have a team below you, and I don't mean
a team
directly
below you. What did you just say?
Not a teen.
You had a teen blow you? We can't even talk about that. You were talking earlier about underage boobs. Now you're talking about teens blowing you.
No. If you have direct reports that report to you.
What's that have to do with a teen blowing you?
Nothing. I said a team below you.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
That's worse.
And you can afford it. You may want to give them a pizza party day on the 21st of May.
The team?
Your direct reports.
Oh. I'm so hungry. Sake. You know, I'm on a diet.
We're getting there.
I'm on a diet.
How's that going?
No saturated fat. I've lost 10 pounds.
Good for you.
But I'm starving.
Oh, I bet.
I really want pizza, and I would appreciate it if you would stop talking about pizza. Or getting blown.
Because you ain't getting either right now.
No.
Nice. Okay, so the 22nd of May. This is a big one. This is International Being You Day.
Oh, I'm that every day.
Are you always you?
Yes.
In every situation?
Yep.
You are exactly who you are in
Even
every
if
situation.
you're faking it, you're you faking it. So who else are you going to be? You're always you.
So the International Being You Day on May 22nd invites you to celebrate being you.
That's me.
During this day, you are invited to explore what it means to truly be you beyond the projections of society and the need for perfection.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one for me. It is your day to discover the beauty of you and your unique capabilities. The invitation also creates the possibility to celebrate everyone's differences.
You know who I am?
Not you.
No, do you know who I am really? I'm that guy right there. That guy in that frame.
Well, you were like
I'm that guy.
21 years ago.
I'm that guy.
You're 12.
That's me. That's not 12. That's like 5, maybe 2. That's who I. That picture. I'm like 2.
Can I pick it up and show the video?
Yeah, that's
okay.
like I'm not 12. Once you see it, I'm not 12 at all. In fact, I think I might be 2. I think I might be like 4.
I'm saying 4.
That's a 4-year-old. That's who I am right there. That look. You can see. Looks exactly like me.
This one was innocent.
Yeah, look at that.
You, however, are not.
No.
Just as a side note, this is the kind of shit he's got laying around his studio.
Pictures of me. That's
Pictures
what I
of
have.
himself.
Yeah, that's right.
So, some things you can do to celebrate this day are empowering. It's empowering you to know that your dreams of what is possible are way more valuable than fitting in. Right? Don't you agree with that?
I don't know. That's what they say. Okay.
Would you rather fit in or would you rather be successful at what you want to do?
I would like both. No, I don't fit in anyway. I've never fit in, and I've never been successful. So
That's what
I don't
she
know.
said.
I don't know any of those things.
Also, inviting people to embrace their unique capabilities and get away from comparison and judgment as the deciding factors for happiness. So don't compare your life to somebody else's to decide whether you're happy or not.
I feel like society in general is getting away from that. Yeah.
I think so too. Your happiness is your own happiness. It doesn't matter what other people think.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, last one, inspiring people to use lightness, joy, and laughter as their guide to who they choose to be instead of all they should and should nots of our age, race, cultures, and families. So regardless of who you are, if this is what you're comfortable doing, fucking do it and get on with it.
Okay.
So that's the 22nd. One last one. This might be fun for you.
Oh, yeah?
May 23rd is National Lucky Penny Day. When you were a kid, I bet you were one of those kids that picked up every penny you found on the street.
That's a prize. And then your nickel is awesome and the dime's better than quarter. I was one of those kids. Now, this will make sense to no kid today. I was one of those kids that could not pass a phone booth without sticking my finger in the change thing and seeing if there was a quarter in it. And man, I found money. And it was awesome when you found money doing that.
What's the most you ever found on the ground?
On the ground?
Yeah.
Probably like $20.
Wow, you found like a $20 bill.
Yeah. Yeah. When I
Wow.
was a kid.
That's awesome.
I mean, maybe like one time.
Right.
But dollars were like great.
When you found a 5 when you were like my age.
Oh, yeah. You're rich. It was
Yes.
like being rich. Yeah.
$5. Do you know how
Sure.
much candy I can buy for $5?
Heck yeah.
So let's find out how much candy we have in our box.
Blown by a teen for $5. $5? Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got.
I did not use the phrase blown by a teen.
I think you did.
I didn't.
I apologize to everybody who's listening to the show.
Okay.
We don't normally talk about that
So
kind of
we
stuff.
have a Yum box, and that's what we're going to start doing. And we told you we would do a video of our next Yum box, and we're about to do it.
Okay.
And today, it's from
Ooh.
Turkey.
Whoa.
Check it out.
Welcome to Turkey. All right. So I don't know a whole lot about Turkey, but I'm willing to learn what they eat. So here are the big cities of Turkey. Istanbul.
Yeah.
Bursa.
Okay.
Or is it Bursa? Bursa? Bursa. I'm going to say Bursa.
Okay.
Izmir, Ankara, a word I can't read because I don't have my glasses on, and Agirs.
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 That's how I've always known to pronounce it. If
Oh,
I'm
look.
wrong, tell me.
They have Noah's Ark. Apparently, Noah's Ark landed in Turkey.
It did.
They say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe in Noah's Ark?
No. There was a big ship there, though. There was a big ship.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to have some more gummies. I'm just looking at the brochure.
Don't spoil it. Let's have the snacks. Now, we do this. I mean, you know.
It's a kebab sticker. We always get a sticker.
What do they expect you to do with those? You're not going to put them on your car. By the way, if you want stickers for this epic disaster, if you're watching the video for the first time, we will give them to you for free.
And you can put those on your car.
If you're watching the video for the first time, you don't want one.
Uh-uh.
But if you do, just send us a message and we'll send you one free. We always do. We like you.
Okay, so the first thing we have
cookies?
are chips.
Oh,
they're chips.
they're chips.
And they look like cheese and onion chips. I can't read. They're called crispy. They're tickly.
They're what?
Tickly?
I don't know what that means.
Maybe they're ticklish? I don't know. It's tickly.
Okay.
Tickly.
Maybe it means that they're rigid. They're rippled.
Perhaps, because it does go over the ripples.
I like tickly better than ripple. That's cool.
They look like the flavors here show cheese and onion, but then it has a little fire thing at the bottom.
Cheese and onion.
So they're going to be hot cheese and onion?
Spicy cheese and onions. You know, don't they eat a lot of spicy food in Turkey?
I don't know.
Look, are you going to open those weird again?
No.
Do them the right
way. Because it wouldn't let me.
No one will.
Look what happened, though.
You split it open.
It tore open. Now, because you're on a diet, try and keep it down this time.
I'm going to. I'm going to try not to eat many.
Oh, they smell good.
They smell like dog food. All right, they really smell like Cheez-Its is what I think they smell like. So I'm going to hold one up so everybody can see. There's little round, little crispy things. If you're from Turkey, you probably know what these are, and you probably eat them all the time. This is my first one. You like them?
Good.
Are they? They smell cheesy.
Those are going home with me.
Just had some out of my nose.
Don't put it in your nose. Put it in your mouth. Don't chew directly
They're
into the
Cheez-Its,
microphone.
don't you think?
That's weird. No, they're way better than Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its have fake cheese flavor. These have good cheese flavor.
You know what I like the best about these?
What?
The turticles.
You like to be tickled.
Isn't that like one of Santa's elves?
I think so. Turtickly.
Turticly.
I like the onion.
All right, that's all I'm doing.
I like the onion combined with the cheese. It's quite mild, but it's there.
All right, I'm just going to compare them to Cheez-Its. I think they're a lot like Cheez-Its. They're not as puffy as Cheez-Its. No more
Are
concentrate.
you talking about Cheetos?
Cheez-Its.
I know what cheese. I have Cheez-Its at my house right
All
now.
right, so that's what I'm talking about. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its cracker.
They don't taste like Cheez-Its.
They do. It tastes exactly like Cheez-Its.
No, they don't. Next on our list is Davette.
Davette?
Not the Davette that you had relations with.
Oh.
Ferindan and Taze Hati Eat.
I don't think you speak Turkish.
No.
It looks like a pancake.
No, they look like little biscuits.
Oh, okay.
Little biscuits. Let's try them.
That's my nickname for you.
Little biscuits. They're not little, trust me.
Open them up, little biscuits, and let's see what they taste like.
Oh, fuck.
Torku. That's a Turkish curse word. Hey, torku, buddy.
Ooh.
Torku, little biscuits.
Ooh, little biscuits.
Oh, they're like little vanilla wafers, aren't they?
They look like it, kind
They
of.
look like vanilla wafers. See that?
A little bit.
They smell like them, too. They're cookies. They're vanilla wafers, but a little better.
They're actually better.
No.
They're way better.
They are cookies, though.
I would not put these in boxed banana pudding. Let me put
I
it
would
that
put
way.
them in banana pudding, though. They're kicking. Some peanut butter.
All right, what's next?
Some liquid. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're vanilla wafers, but they're much thicker, so imagine what that does to your mouth.
Oh, God. Cookies and beer. Jeez. That was my least favorite Frank Zappa song. Woo.
All right, I think you can get these at our local Kroger.
Pop-outs.
They're called Pop-Outs. They're honey mustard and onion, corn and rice cakes. But they're mini.
Okay.
Yes, I'm opening them the wrong way.
Dang it.
I did it. Here, have one.
These look like little rice cakes.
They are little rice cakes.
That's also my nickname for you. You know what these taste like? Little rice cakes.
They taste like Gordettos because it's the same flavor. It's onion and mustard.
Okay, definitely the mustard. Yeah, they're kind of tangy, vinegary. Not bad.
They're okay, but it's
I like
not...
those because they're not overly spiced, so you get the little spicy flavor, but not too much.
So does this look like?
I'll have one more of the pop out. Just one more.
Doesn't this look like something that you would get at your Kroger or your Ralph's or your Albertsons or any of those other places that are still in business? Yeah. I can buy those any day. Not my thing. Don't like rice cakes.
I do.
Well, you can have those then.
Those are good. Well, let's check the saturated fat later. Oh, here we go. That's a ding dong.
It's a snowball. It's not a ding dong.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Totally different. But I get where you're going.
Yeah. It looks like a ding dong. Snowballs are pink.
No, those are the pink snowballs.
Okay.
But it's still a snowball because it's got the marshmallow on the outside, it's got the cake on the inside, and then there's some filling.
Yeah.
This is a snowball with coffee cavelli. So I assume that's coffee cream. It looks good. We're going to have to share it. There's only one.
I think it sucks. It's got marshmallow in it?
Yeah.
I think? All right.
I don't like marshmallow.
It's going to suck. But anyway.
I don't like marshmallow. Oh.
How does it compare to a real snowball? It looks like them.
It's smaller.
It makes a noise.
It doesn't make a noise.
Okay, it kind of like crumbles here. It's very much like a snowball. It's got the little cream filling.
It is very much like a snowball, but it's cake.
I don't see any of the marshmallow though.
That's on the outside.
The outside is more of a like you were talking about the cake.
Yeah.
It's like icing. It's not really.
You're right. It's more like a coating rather than a marshmallow, which the snowballs that we buy here have the marshmallow outside that's covered in pink, and then you get the cake inside. This is not like the marshmallow. This is more like a chocolate coating almost.
That's good, actually. It tastes very very coffee-ish. No, I'm not anymore. That's coffee-ish. It's better. It's so much better than our snowballs. Yeah.
That'll knock you over the face with coffee.
That's really good,
which makes sense because Turkish coffee is a thing.
And it tastes like a ding dong.
It does.
It does. It's more of a ding dong
than a snowball.
That's what she said. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm taking that shit home.
That's good. That's a nice little coffee flavor. Okay.
Is there coconut on the outside of that?
It tastes a little coconutty. Maybe that's the coffee, though. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right, we're halfway through Turkey. We're going through. We're
sailing. We ain't even halfway through.
We're sailing through Turkey.
So let's move on to something a little different.
What?
These are crackers. They're spicy crackers. Tat crack.
Tat crack.
That's what it says. It says tat crack.
The guy who did your ink, that's what he had when he bent over and like, dude, I could see your tat crack.
I mean, he might have. Honestly, he might have.
Probably did. I hope that's not what it tastes like. This tastes like tat crack.
Oh, that's awful. Tat crack. All right, Maria's probably going to like these because they're spicy. Here is a cracker for you.
Oh, wow. That's not what it is. Oh, so that's the crack, is the cracker.
It's a cracker.
What's the tat? Has it got a tat to it? It does have a little T on it.
It does. That's the tat part.
All right. So these are going to just be like...
It's just a cracker.
These are just going to be like butter crackers. Oops,
I don't even think they're going to be butter crackers. I think that these require a smear of some kind.
Yeah. These need a topping. They're good.
Yeah. It's just a cracker.
Like a basic cracker.
I'm putting that down. I'm done with that. It says it's spicy. Do you get spicy?
What are you talking about?
What kind of spice?
Kind of tomatoey.
Tomato's not a spice.
Just barely.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Tastes like a crack.
Tastes like a crack. Ooh. Turtakin.
They have fun names for their snacks.
They do. It's a miniki.
I think the Turtakin is probably a brand name.
I don't know.
Turtaku.
I can't. Can you read that little bit right there?
No, without glasses I can't. What does it say?
Put them on.
Let me see. Miniki.
Portak al.
Portat al Julelibishku. Yeah, I'm right on it. I think I just cursed out Bjork.
I think you did. Sorry, Bjork, if you're listening.
All right, there you go. Oh, these are cookies too.
These are cookies too. All right. Oh, these look like little pies.
Yeah, little pie cookies.
Little pie cookies.
Oh, they have the little, they're mince pies.
They look like little tarts.
Yeah. So do you. All right.
There's nothing little about me.
Yeah, there's little mince meat pies.
Is that orange?
It's a little citrusy. Lemon, orange.
It shows you orange.
Very tangy. Those are good.
Oh, I like those.
That's like a wedding thing.
You can't have these.
I'm not going to eat those.
No, you can't have those.
No, I'm not taking anything home this time.
Well, you wouldn't have to because we're at your home.
Okay.
Corn nuts.
List nuts. So these are just... I have a feeling these are going to be exactly like the corn nuts we have.
Very likely.
I bet Turkish nuts are the same as ours.
Honestly, I think all
I don't know why
nuts
they call them
are the
list
same.
nuts.
I am going to have a drink of something to clear my palate
Totally.
because, wow, there's a lot going on in my mouth right now.
All right, here you go. Try some of my salty nuts.
I hate you.
Grab some of my nuts. Grab my nuts and put them in your mouth.
I do hate you, like a lot.
I'm going to eat my own nuts now. Is that what it is? Just corn nuts, right?
They're not as jaw-breaking as the corn nuts you get at the grocery store.
No, they are. They're the same.
They're pretty much
spicy.
They're a little spicy, but they're really good. I love corn nuts.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's got the little
Spicy
chili
thing.
pepper.
And it says hot paprika flavored corn.
They're really good.
They're very spicy and they're good. And my wife will take these from you.
Not if I don't let her know they exist.
Don't let her know. Those are good.
Those are mine.
Yeah. Good going, Turkey. We love your nuts, Turkey.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
If y'all don't like us chewing into the microwave? Oh my God. Chewing into the microphone?
Was that you downstairs chewing in my microwave earlier? I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah, go to another podcast if you don't like it.
Because we're just going to chew. We can't help it. We're
There's
chewing.
no way.
It's a thing.
Yeah. It's like ASMR. Mukbang, as they call it.
Oh, wafers.
We know what that is.
Wafers.
Now, that looks good. This is going to be orange chocolate wafer.
Why does every country have orange chocolate? So far,
Except
this is the third one.
Us.
Well, we have orange chocolate.
Name one place.
You know those little things I bought you for Christmas like 4 years ago? You got a box of them. They were like these little sticks, and they had orange jelly inside, and they were covered in chocolate.
Huh? You bought those from me?
Maybe I gave you the raspberry ones, and I gave Maria the orange ones. I don't remember, but I did.
What is that? Goat ret?
It doesn't say anything about goats.
Gottret? I can't read it.
I don't think there's any goat
I
happening
don't
here.
read Turkish.
Do you want
All right, so these
one
are
or
these are
two?
just
Is
little-
this one whole?
It's one.
Oh, no, it's two.
These are little wafers, little chocolate wafers.
Just the little wafers that you used to get
when you were in
little.
nursery school.
And they had pink and white and brown ones.
Neapolitan.
Yeah. It's the same thing, but these are going to be orange.
And they taste exactly like it, except the orange is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's the exact same thing. Mm-hmm. I can't do any more than that. Maria
I think
can
ours
have
are
those.
more like chocolate and peanut butter, and those are orange, and that's pretty good.
Maria can have those because she might eat them eventually.
No. She'll save them. Ice cream bebito?
They're gummies.
Bibito. Oh.
You don't like gummies, but they're
I'm not a
flavored like
fan,
ice
but
cream. And they look like little
jellies.
ice creams.
They look like jelly bellies.
Well, they are. They're little gummies.
Okay. I'll try one for the sake of the podcast.
They're made
That's
with
what I
fruit
do.
juice.
Real fruit juice? No.
It doesn't say real. It just says fruit juice. It also says Yumosak Seeker.
That's what I say.
Yummy sack seeker. Ouch. Stop me. All right, I'm going to take one. You take another. We're moving on to the gummy situation here again.
Yeah. We didn't get gummies in Italy. No.
Yeah, we did.
Spain, we didn't get gummies. Wow.
No, we got lots of gummies in Spain.
These are
I still have some of them.
These are real gummies. These are like really kind of like almost slimy.
They actually look like little
Little
ice cream cones.
Look, little cones. And they have
They're
the
cute.
waffles on it.
Waffle
too.
cone.
I have a strawberry. What is yours, vanilla?
Vanilla.
Mine smells strawberry.
Mine doesn't smell of anything but...
Oh, it's gummy. Although. Ugh. That's nasty. Okay. It's just strawberry gummy.
It's just a gummy. But people like gummies.
Some people like gummy. Otto
Nuts.
nuts.
We got more nuts.
Let's have Otto's nuts and let's see how they compare to.
Now this is a fancy bag. It has a reclosure thing on it, and they look like they're just little chickpeas.
Otto's nuts come in a fancy bag.
Oh, but they say they're roasted and salted yellow chickpeas.
So they're not nuts at all. They're chickpeas.
They're chickpeas.
Okay.
I'm going to try 3 of them because they're small.
I love chickpeas, actually. It's one of my favorites. A lot of protein. How's Otto's nuts?
Very dry.
Yeah, that's what chickpeas are going to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It like sucks the spit out of your mouth.
Sorry, Otto. We hate your nuts.
Your nuts can go away now.
No, it's like balls of flour. It's extremely dry. Those would be good, like mixed with something that has lots of moisture in it.
I can't do it.
If you're ever in a situation where you have way, way, way too much moisture in your mouth, eat some of those.
Eat Otto's nuts.
Yeah.
We have more chips.
No, those are good.
Now, these have 3 peppers on them. Efsane taco.
So what were the first ones we had? Dig back in there. Those are the same brand, right? I mean, the same company.
The ones we had before were cheese and onion.
Okay.
These are chili pepper.
Okay.
So here we go. They look exactly the same.
Same round little cracker.
It's a chip. Crisp,
chippy,
whatever.
Crispy chip.
Go for it.
I'm going to let you burn your mouth first. How's it look? How's it going?
It's fine.
Very tomatoey. Not spicy at all. I don't know why they have that on the cover.
I don't either. There's like 0 capsaicin in there.
They should just call this tomato flavor.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like.
I mean,
There's no heat at all.
Nothing wrong with it. It's good. No spice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do we still have a bunch?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Lush mosaic. Lush. What is that?
They look like cookies. It feels like there's 4 of them in here.
Fig Newtons.
No, there's like some ganache in the middle of them.
What does that mean?
You know what ganache is?
No.
It's chocolate mixed with cream.
Okay.
These are cocoa cream cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like cocoa and I like cream.
Yeah.
And I like cookies.
And I like ganache.
Let's see what it's like. Open them.
I'm trying.
Dang it.
Oh. Here you go,
They're
cookie.
kind of like little mint. They have the mint pattern, even though they're not mints.
No, it's just chocolate and vanilla looking kind of swirl.
They smell very cookie-ish.
That's because they're cookies.
They're cookies.
Just eat it.
It's a dry cookie with a little tiny bit of cream in the middle.
Yep.
Very little.
Yep. Not nearly as good as a wafer.
No, and slightly chocolatey flavor.
Yeah, no. Maria can have those.
I don't know. If you eat the whole thing, they're good.
I'll save those for later. Hold on. We have more gummies.
Oh, man.
I know.
Watermelon? Is that what that says?
Yeah. There's only one other one besides this, though, so you don't have to do many more gummies.
Okay.
And I don't mean one other snack. I mean one other gummy.
Oh.
There's different snacks, and there's a big snack coming up that I'm saving. That doesn't sound right.
No.
Here.
What
It's
is this?
supposed to be watermelon gummy.
Oh, and they're shaped like watermelon.
Oh, it smells like watermelon, too.
Well, look, they got little watermelon shapes. They're like little melons, little watermelons.
And I don't think these have cannabis in them. I would hope not. I wouldn't think that they would send you something like that. But I've seen gummies that have cannabis in them.
Why would someone
like
just
this.
send us pot melons?
I don't know.
Yeah. I like these gummies better than the other ones. I mean,
the other ones were more squishy.
They were squishy and kind of nasty.
These are kind of good. And they're very watermelony.
Very watermelony, although a little milder than I expected them to be. But I don't like them.
Okay.
You can have them. Ugh. There's the Newtons. There's your fig Newtons right there.
They're not figs, they're dates.
Date Newtons right there.
Turkey is known for their dates.
Are they?
Yeah.
I never dated anyone from Turkey. I wanted to.
How would you know?
I did. I almost dated a guy
But
named...
they look exactly like fig Newtons.
Almost dated a guy named Newton.
No, you didn't.
I don't know why I said that.
But they're date Newtons.
They look exactly like fig Newtons.
They're
I
cookies.
I think there's a lawsuit here.
Possibly. Help yourself out.
Get through Turkish customs. They're a little smaller than Newtons, so maybe that's how they get past the
Newtons used to
copyright
be that
issues.
size. I think that it's just America has decided we need bigger cookies.
Look at that. That's a fig Newton, people.
It's a fig Newton.
It's a date Newton.
But it's a date Newton.
Date Newtons are smaller.
It just says date-filled cookies, and they feel harder.
They do feel they pack a little bit more of a tightness.
What? What does that even mean?
It's a fig Newton. It tastes just like fig Newtons. They need more dates, though. It's a little dry. Turkish people love dry food, apparently.
Well, they drink a lot of coffee.
Let's say that's what it is. We should be drinking coffee.
They're
with this.
dipping these things in coffee.
I realize that these cookies don't taste that great with beer.
No. Mm-mm. All right. I might leave these for Maria.
Yeah, not my favorite. I like how you're leaving her all the shitty cookies.
Because she didn't pay for the
I
shit.
hate these. I'm going to leave it for her.
All right, let's get our last gummy out the way.
Please.
These are peach gummies.
Oh, man.
Of course,
There's
they're going to
one
be
thing-
fake flavor peach.
If there's one thing you don't want to eat in Georgia is
Peach.
more peach anything,
Honestly.
especially fake peach.
These are small. Get over
Peach
yourself.
rings.
They're little tiny rings covered in some kind
Like
of
peach
sugar.
donuts. Tiny peach donuts. Tiny sugar-filled peach donuts.
It's like how a southern woman describes her daughter.
God dang it. That's nasty. It's getting nastier. Oh, my God.
That is the fakest peach flavor
It totally is.
I've ever tasted in my life.
Ugh.
I get where they're going. They didn't get there.
I would rather lick a peach ass than eat that again. Oh,
Take a drink. You're going to need it for this because this is going to be good. Okay, any of our listeners, do you like halva? I love halva.
what?
Why are you laughing at me? Do you know what halva is?
No,
Well, then why are you laughing?
because I've had a lot of beer.
So halva is a paste
Okay.
made. Normally, the stuff that I've had in my past is made from almonds. This says it's a tahini halva.
I love tahini. God dang, that's nasty.
Tahini is all sesame. That's what
Beer
tahini.
and cookies was not made to go together. And
also-
they're both yeast.
It's
yeasty.
also not made to go with peach gummies.
No, nothing was made to go with that.
So here we have a stick of
man.
tahini halva.
I love tahini. You know what tahini is,
It's
right?
sesame. I just got done saying that.
Sesame paste.
Yes.
It's like
And I just
peanut
got done
butter.
saying what I liked was almond halva because that's what you could normally find here.
Yes.
But this is tahini.
Tahini is like peanut butter, except it's made with sesame seeds.
But it's more of a chalky paste.
That looks good. It's kind of like a milk, not a Milky Way. What were those? The little white. No. Dang it. What were they called?
I don't know.
The little white
Oh, this is good.
candy bars.
Oh, this is good.
Smells like sesame. I smell the sesame seeds in there.
So good. I knew turkey would have some sesame going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yummy. Mm-hmm. Don't look at the ingredients on there. The nutritional values might scare you.
A lot of sugar. It's very sugary and very sesame-ish. Yeah, that's a nice little candy bar.
I couldn't eat a whole one.
No, it's a lot of sugar. I need one of these jalapeno cookies to cleanse the palate.
That's not a cookie, it's a chip. More cookies.
Butter and almonds. Just look. Now we're talking wedding.
This
These are
looks
so
like-
good. They're like they're individually wrapped. They got their own wrapping.
These
on
are very well wrapped. Like, I think I might need a scissor.
them. What? So, 130 calories. How much is a serving? How many cookies?
One.
One cookie is 130 calories.
One.
Oh crap!
One cookie.
Blowing my diet for a week.
What diet? I know.
On Turkish cookies.
Oh, but it's so worth it. I can't get in. They won't let me in.
That's what she said.
Let me in. Son of a whore. Come on. Okay.
Rip them open. Rip them.
For fuck's sake. Oh, they're big cookies.
They're like wrapped again.
Let's share one.
Oh man, these like crescent cookies.
Watch me.
Oh, wait a minute.
There.
Now, let's see how much powdery. They look like they're going to be like
very dry.
little. Yeah, they're
going to be very dry.
There's what looks like nuts or dates or something in there. They look like wedding cookies. You know, you get the little.
It says cookies with butter and almonds. So what you're looking at is probably almonds.
It better not be butter because it's black. But I'm going to try it now. And
it also says may contain traces of peanuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, pistachios, eggs, and soy because they're probably made in the same place that other things are made. They're made in Turkey.
Very dry. Very dry.
Can I have part of it? I don't want to open a whole new one. Or eat a whole new one.
It is buttery. Kind of almond tasting, sweet. I like it better than some of the other ones we've had.
Okay.
Those are wedding. I just call those wedding cookies.
It's more work than it's worth.
Yeah, you're probably right. Dipping them in something or being covered by something would be better.
Coffee. You need coffee with those.
Some liquid. Yeah, I think they'd be great with coffee, actually.
Okay, so we always get a little yum bag.
Well, yum bag or the little candy pieces.
Which has the little candy pieces in it. And as I'm looking at it, some of those look the same as the ones we got from Spain.
They better not be.
They might be. But we're going to save those for just a minute.
Holy crap.
Because I'm about to show you
Uh-oh.
what will be your favorite thing of this whole box.
Uh-oh.
It will be mine.
Shania Twain?
No.
Oh.
She's not from Turkey.
Sesame sticks.
Sesame sticks.
Oh, man. I know what those taste like. Those are like honey sesame candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had many of those. Those are great.
I buy these like regularly, but they come in like little squares.
We don't have the tubes.
We
don't do sticks here.
We're not Turkish enough to have tubes. We can't get into it. Help me, big strong man. Help me.
My big strong beaver teeth.
Nice. You want to split a stick?
They're all stuck. Holy crap! There we go. They're all stuck together. Susamli krokan.
Isn't that like a sesame cracker? Isn't that what you just said? Sesame cracker.
Here, break it off. Break a piece off of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, you broke it the wrong way.
Oh, well, I apologize. You didn't specify which way to break it.
There's no difference in this and those little square ones.
But I do love these.
They're good. Yeah.
So good. So good. Yeah, you don't need those. Those won't go on your diet. You can't have those.
Okay.
Open the yum bag.
Yum bag. Let's see what's in the yum bag. Now, is this a sticker on here, too? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. All right. Lots of candy. It looks like it looks like two different kinds. There's a lot of pieces of two different kinds of candy. And one looks like sesame.
This is toffee. Not my dog, but candy.
Toffix. All right, popping it open.
And this is mellow something. It's supposed to taste like melon, it looks like.
This looks like a giant piece of gum. This looks like a really big chiclet. It's a huge chiclet. You got a huge chiclet.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, tastes like chiclet, too. What is that nastiness?
Why do we end with the nastiness?
It's not toffee. It's taffy. It's taffy, and it has some kind of weird herb.
It says Toffix.
It has a weird herb, like Christmas tree.
Pine. That would be like juniper.
Or pine sol, like cleanser.
Juniper.
Drain opener. That's what it tastes like.
Nice.
This is drain opener taffy. No, really, it's like some kind of exotic herb.
Do you know what these little ones taste like? These ones taste like you know how where you get like Tootsie Rolls and then you get other flavored Tootsie Rolls? Mm-hmm. It tastes like one of those other flavored Tootsie Rolls. But it's melon.
Did you try the blue one?
No, not yet.
I swear, it's floor cleaner taffy. It's floor cleaner flavored taffy.
You're going to make me try it. Look, I get a little one.
Oh, at least you get that. No, you're going to realize, you're going to see I'm right. It tastes just like floor cleaner.
Oh.
And it's taffy. See what I'm saying?
Juniper all day long.
See what I'm saying?
That's disgusting. And you like gin.
It's Mr. Clean.
You would think you would like this. You like gin.
It doesn't taste like gin. This is a green. This looks like a green bean.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
But it's melon.
More taffy.
It's going to jack with your brain.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is.
I feel my teeth like disintegrating. Mm-hmm. These Yum bags are not Yum bags.
I would buy the floor cleaner taffy. I would buy like 4 bags and give them out at Halloween. Kids would be like, stop, it's on my tongue, I can't get it off.
Let's never go to that house again.
Is that it? Are we done?
That's it. We're
Holy
done.
crap. Thank you, Turkey, for providing great snacks for us.
Some of them were really good. Some of them not so much.
Yeah.
I will be hoarding these. I might take them home in my bra.
Those are good. I'll guarantee nobody will ever get to them.
Not in my bra.
I liked some of these. I don't know. I would say that turkey didn't have my favorite snacks.
So far, my favorite is still Italy.
I think so. I can't remember if they
did a lot more chocolate. Do you want the tahini home?
No, I want none of it. You take every bit of it home.
You know your wife won't let me do that.
She might keep some of it. Let her try some.
Okay.
I like the corn nuts. Mm-hmm. Okay. If I can figure out how to talk. Taffy.
Is it worth it? Is it worth doing this?
Worth doing what?
This snack thing once a month.
I like it. I think it's fun. I don't think anybody out there, but when do we ever, we don't have anybody who's watching anyway. No one's watching. No one's listening. No one cares.
We don't even know how to start a video.
No. So we just do it. I think we just do it. If you're out there and you're listening, thanks for listening. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't start the video until most of the way through the podcast. Not most, but some of the way through the podcast.
At least 15 minutes.
But you do get to see the important things. What are the important things you get to hear that we want to hear from you? All you have to do is send us an email at thisepicdisaster@gmail.com.
Yep.
Tell us what you think of the show. Curse us out for starting the video late.
Please
we don't care. Tell us which one of these snacks that you believe you would really, really like if you had the chance to eat them.
We can't send them to you, though.
What we should do is, we should do one of these live and have people to give us instructions on how we should eat them.
Like they know.
Yeah, they should say, try eating 5 of those at once.
No.
Can you spit some into the other person's mouth?
No.
But anyway, please.
That's disgusting.
Send us an email because we like that. Be our friend on Facebook. Come join us on Instagram. We're also on Twitter and YouTube. You can listen to full shows on YouTube when I push the button.
There's just no video.
The great thing about this is you'll have the audio on YouTube and you'll have the video. Some of the video, most of the video.
2 separate things.
2 completely separate things.
Weird.
So anyway, I'm getting ready to open an art gallery, so I'm going to be kind of busy in the next week or possibly 2. And
or
then
3.
things will get good. And then we might have a special event.
We might. Around the gallery. Oh, shush.
We're not going to tell anybody. We're not going to tell anybody. Pretend like we didn't say anything.
We didn't. You did.
What do you think of this beer? God, that nasty floor cleaner taffy. That was the worst thing to end with. It doesn't go with beer.
We're going to leave out the Yum bag from now on, I think.
No, I think it's... Maybe we start with it.
It's always in the bottom, though. It's like, here's the last shit we found for you.
Oh, man. None of that food goes well with beer.
No.
Don't drink anymore. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. So what do you think of this beer? What are we drinking? The Devil's Backbone.
Yeah. What'd you do with... Here's
I don't know where any of the...
Devil's Backbone. For those of you that didn't get to see me do this when we first started because somebody didn't start the video.
And who's the brewing company?
It's by Real Ale Brewing Company.
Real Ale Brewing Company. By the way, if you are watching the video and you want to hear the first part of the podcast, go subscribe. You can go download the audio podcast. All of it will be on there because I did push the button for that.
I still have the shit
I know.
floor cleaner.
It won't go out of your mouth. You will never get rid of that. It's nasty.
I'm ruined for life.
Yeah. What do you think of the beer?
It's okay.
When you say okay, what do you mean? Do you want to give it a number? Do you want to talk about it in depth? Would you like to tell people a little more what you think about it?
When I first started drinking it, I liked it. And then I started putting this other stuff in my mouth. And it just didn't go well.
Okay.
So now I'm a little bit put off by it.
Okay.
But it's not its fault. So.
I kind of feel that way. I know what you're saying.
I'm going to give it a 2.5.
That's exactly what I was going to give it.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Some
things you can drink with anything. Some things you shouldn't.
Of the Texas beers, this was my least favorite. It's a little more citrusy, probably a little IPA-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
A little more hops and stuff. And it doesn't go good with sweet things like candy and stuff.
No, I don't think any beer really does, to be honest. There is a company, is it here in Atlanta, that does a cookie and beer tasting.
Oh, that's
so
disgusting.
they pair cookies with different beers.
I would say no. It's not the worst beer I've ever had. It's not my favorite of the group. But if you do like an IPA, a little more of a citrusy-based beer, I would say grab it and have some.
Give it a shot. Try it out.
And
if you're in Texas,
if you want to, if you want any of these snacks, go to Turkey because apparently they have plenty of stuff like this.
Just to
Turkey.
Send to us.
But yeah, if you want to hear, if you hate this spot, if you think that we should not do any more of the taste test,
please let us know.
Let us know.
Because we're spending money on this, so if you don't like it, we'll stop spending money on it.
No, we won't. We'll just do it in private.
We'll just do it to ourselves.
We'll eat it.
We'll do it to ourselves.
Yeah, no one else will have to hear it. You know we won't do that.
I know.
We're going to subject everyone to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's the way we do things.
It's how we roll.
Yeah. All right, so let's say goodbye. We'll say goodbye to Jed and all of his friends, and we'll see you next Monday.
Do we have a listener named?
I bet we do.
It's possible. Did I say it's possible?
Probably.
I didn't mean to do that.
Bye, Jed. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
This is a Violet Jester Media podcast.